Hey, how's it going, Lucas? This is a short demo for you for your custom MHS saber that you had me install with a CFX and removable battery. So let's go over my desk and take a look at it, and I will get this out in the mail to you first thing Monday morning. Thanks, man. All right, Lucas. Here we've got your custom MHS saber that you sent me. Let me get a few more parts real quick. Wanted to grab this part real quick that was on my desk, but you had me take the switch section off of this guy and then mount it onto here. So that's what I did. You have a pair of what I believe are KR Sabers Neopixel switches. So mounted that. I did bring it up a little bit. I did not center it, obviously. Brought it up a little bit to get it out of the way of the CFX board that you'll see here in a second. You've got a pretty unique setup here where this handle takes a 0.99 inch chassis, and you get to that just by unscrewing the handle. So there's not a whole lot of room in here to do much. Originally we were talking about maybe a crystal chamber, but if you look at the length of the handle, and if I put it right here, so I had to keep the CFX board in front of the switches, that's why they're up here. And then also give you enough room in here to take out the SD card. You can pop it in and out like that and just take it out with a pair of tweezers, all right? But give you enough room in there to do that in case you want to make any changes. You've got a removable 18650 battery here and then a 22 millimeter Smuggler's Outpost speaker here. So you're almost right to the tip of that pommel. All right, so that's what's going on in there. This, of course, being your chassis. Put a few design greeblies on here just to make it not plain, right? Something nice to look at. So hopefully you like the way that came out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and this takes an 18650 protected cell battery. I like to use Keep Power batteries. This is a Keep Power. I just took the sticker off of it. So spring side, the negative side of your battery, just cradle your chassis like this. Pop in your battery, all right? And then you can come over here and screw this handle on. Put a little bit of thread grease on there for you so there's no squeaking, but lock that down all the way. You also had me put this knurled thumb screw that you sent for blade retention, and I left your blade plug in here for now just to show you that it's got some shine through. So your blade plug has some nice shine through. Top switch is your power. Bottom switch here is auxiliary. Now, if you want to change color, hold down auxiliary and twist the saber. All right. To take the blade out, of course, we'll just loosen this up a little bit. Slide out your blade plug. So that's your blade plug that came with it. I'll make sure that goes back with the saber. I'll put your two pieces over here so I don't forget them. But this saber was made for a 1 inch diameter blade. All right, so it is set up for a full length blade. Oh, before I put the blade in, you do have a KR Sabers V4 Eco Pixel in there. So it has some nice shine through. That's how you get your blade plug to light up, all right? But this is made for a 1 inch diameter blade. So you put your blade in here, lock it down, and it lights it up very nice. Blaster bolt deflex is just tapping auxiliary. If you want blade lockup in your blade and everything, hold it down. To change sound fonts, we'll just hold down auxiliary.
Sound bank selection.
You can go up or down in the menu with either switch.
Crystal focus. Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Green.
When you find one you like, hold it down. And that's pretty much how you work that guy. And then when you're done, of course, just loosen this up. I'm gonna put your blade plug back in it actually, so I don't forget it. We'll tighten that up here. CFX has a deep sleep mode, so you don't have to take the battery out, but eventually you will need to take it out to charge it. You just don't have to take it out every time is what I meant to say. But when you do need to take it out, you can come over here from the positive side, which is over here by your speaker, and just pop it out with your finger. All right, but that is basically your custom MHS Saber. Let me know if you have any questions. Of course, it's Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning right now, so I will box this up depending on when I hear from you and get it out in the mail first thing Monday morning. All right, thanks, Lucas.